I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the sky. Kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere.
Wait a minute. Who's that? Hello. Hey hotties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're so much welcome today. If you're a returning subscriber, oh my god, thank you so much. Today I am doing get ready with me again. I've been loving doing makeup. I find it like so much artish, and I love the artish. It makes me love myself more and see myself more beautiful because of taking the time to sit down and do the makeup. And today we're doing this makeup as I get ready for a shoot. If you want to know which kind of shoot and where, you just have to watch this video till the end. Please do not skip, because I'll be talking and I'll make that point in the middle of me talking, okay? So yeah, I'll be telling you where the shoot will be and what kind of shoot it is. So yes, finally I feel like prospering. So today I am getting ready as I talk about why I'm single. Someone asked me, can you imagine why I'm single? Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, is it by force? And this is one of the questions that I really get. No one believes that I'm single or all of that, because I'm beautiful. Excuse me, why is it written the beautiful ladies must have someone who is taking care of them? Excuse us, we can take care of ourselves. So yeah, I'm starting with foundation, and of course I've just said one of the reasons why I'm single is because I'm beautiful. You know, that is one of the things that men miss out. When they meet a beautiful lady, they just think, oh, she's taken. If you want something, go for it, okay? Stop just assuming that, you know, it's taken or something like that. You know, go for it, boo, go for it. Another reason is why I'm single is because I'm still in school. I just came to realize when I was in first year in uni that I cannot handle two things at the same time, especially things that involve my, you know, my emotions or something like that. I'm one of those hopeless lovers. Is it hopeless? Hopeless romantic people that when they're really in love, they will not focus on academics. They will just completely focus on the relationships. And so I thank the Lord for making me realize that early in my life. So when I came to college, when I was joining uni, I made a decision that I am not going to date until I am done with my studies. And hello, Corona just denied us that chance to finish. But anyway, so yeah. And another reason is of why I'm single is because of my spiritual covenant. I made a spiritual reason. I made a spiritual covenant to God that I will stay single and just serve Him until when I'm 25. I said that like jokingly, but actually it was a covenant, and like the Holy Spirit keeps reminding me that, yeah, remember the covenant that I made, that I will only get into a relationship when I'm 25 years old. I'll start dating when I'm 25 years old. So yeah, by then hopefully I will have gotten the man of my dreams, okay? God willing. So yeah, that covenant keeps me, because anytime you're about to settle for less, and that is another reason that why I'm single, is that I do not want to settle for less, because I know exactly what I deserve. And anytime I'm about to settle, my heart itself just reminds me, baby girl, you are settling, you deserve better. You know something about making a covenant is that the Holy Spirit will always remind you. We always feel it in your heart that, yes, I deserve better than this, than just this muggle that approach you. Another reason of why I'm single is because of ego and pride. Guys, I have so much ego. I might look like a very humble girl who just is minding her own business. This is my hair is laying down. I came when I've done my eyebrows and when I've done my eyeshadow. Is ego. Like, that is, I'm just learning to be humble. That is one of the things that I'm really working on myself. And that is one reason why I can't be dating, because I still have a lot of things that I'm working on myself. I'm one of those people who can never say sorry unless I see my mistake. So imagine me getting into a relationship where you're supposed to, to calm down, and that brings us to this. Another reason is that I can't submit. When you have to calm down and just be like, let me just accept, women, they tell us to like always be the one who is coming down and all of that. That is why I want a humble man who can compliment me. You get that's why I cannot mingle with men with ego. Another reason of why I'm single is my love language is money. Yes, my love language is money, and I can't just deal with anyone who has no money, bruh. Okay, that one is a lie, because I've in my previous relationships I was acting like I'm the sponsor. I was the one who was giving the money. So like I just got to a point. I got to a point I was like, I'm done. I am done. Deuces. I was done, and I was like, I deserve someone who can take care of me. Am I wrong? I deserve it, right? Yeah, I deserve better than what I attract, and that is why I am working on myself, so that I also be deserving of that someone, and not just be there sitting and waiting for someone and not working on yourself. So my love language is money. I love being taken out. You can't do that without money. I love going on road trips, on getaways, a whole lot of adventurous things, and you just can't do that without money. That is why I'm trying to get my own money as I wait for my Mr. Mans, because the rich and the poor, it's very hard to attract that. So I'm done with my foundation, and I'm just happy because the brush does the thing. So I'm going on to my powder. So another reason of why I'm single is because I keep pushing people away, and many of my friends have told me this. I push people away, and that is because before I date people out of pity. Like, what, nimemurumia, I'm single anyway, let me just date them, and then when I'm done I just leave them. You see, it is not fair. It is not fair. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to learn how to say no and not feel guilty. I just say no, I'm not interested. I know exactly what I want. I'm not going to just be dating any Tom, Dick, and Harry along the way that come my way. So yeah, I stopped pushing people away, and I learned how to say no. I just learned to say that not everyone that you are attracted to, not everyone that is attracted to me is meant for my destiny. Some of them are just meant to be, to be friends. You get? So yeah, we're just meant to be friends. Just settle there, accept it, and we move regardless. So I've stopped pushing people away. If you want to be my friend, if you want my number, I'm gonna give you my number. But as long as I'm not ready to get into a relationship, I'm gonna say no. So yeah, I kept pushing people away because I was afraid of saying no. Another reason of why I'm single is because of my high standards. Many people have told me, "Oh, you have high standards," but boo, those are my standards. For example, my spiritual standards of having no sex before marriage. People tell me that is a high standard because you want me to bring myself down to your level. Boo, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to settle for less. I deserve better. I deserve someone who acknowledges my values. I have values like no kissing, no touching people. I think that is so much high standards that no one, and that is why I'm single. No man can like invest in you money wise, and they don't sleep with you or do all those stuffs. That is why I'm single, because there's no man who can do that. They have to get it in return, and that is not true love. So I bet be single. Of why I am single is because everyone is a hoe out there, and that is exactly what I've just explained. No one can date you unless they're sleeping with you. Like, even kwani hakuna mtu ana like waiting on God and all of that. I'm not about to sell my body, I'm not about to sell my destiny just by sleeping with someone and carrying people's spirits. So I better be single and save myself that stress. I cannot sell my destiny to someone by sleeping with them. So yeah, another reason of why I am single is that responsibilities. I am so lazy. I don't like responsibilities. And when I'm talking about responsibilities, it's like, ila kujitolea, like committing to someone is just a lot of work for me, unless you sweep me off my feet, which is hard because I'm always intentional. Like, I'm intentional that I'm allowing you into my life, that I also want to date you. Unless I'm intentional, I'm not going to let you in. I'm just like that. So like, come sweep me off my feet that I be so much in love. Otherwise, I've never gotten to that point. At everything I can do without. I'm not that kind of a girl. I believe that the same way I allowed into my life is the same way I can easily let go. So I'm so intentional in this life. And yeah, hello. Another reason of why I'm single is I have a don't care attitude. I actually won't care. Ati me ibembeleza you. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. Not me. So I'm just I don't care. And I know it's not nice. It's not nice, but I'm currently learning how to care more and not just have that don't care attitude. So yes. So I have a lot to work on myself before I get myself into a relationship. So whoever asked me that question, you have all the 10,000 reasons that I'm giving. These are just a few. Another reason of why I'm single is I love domestic men. My love language is someone who acts of service, wash my feet, help me wash something, let's go out, let's go cook together. So if you're not a domestic man, we cannot work out. So it's because I haven't found a domestic man. Another reason of why I'm single is I'm just not ready. Like I'm not ready mentally, and my time. I'm just not ready to be in a relationship. Like to give out love. I'm not ready right now. I'm just focusing on loving myself and learning to give myself all the love in this world. Okay? Yeah. And before someone used to ask me, why are you single? And I'm just like, because I choose to. But when this question was asked during quarantine time, I got all the time to think of why exactly I'm saying, why am I single, by the way? Why? Normal times when you're busy, you just say, that because I choose to, it's by choice and all of that. But no, there's so many reasons of why you can be single. You just haven't found the right man. Everyone feels wrong. Everyone's values feel wrong. Everyone is sexually impure. Another reason of why I'm single is because I attract the wrong type of men. Like at this point of my life, I attract the wrong type of men, younger than me, and I just can't deal with someone who's younger than me. It's because I look younger outside, and maybe because I look cheap outside, so I'm trying to look expensive outside, take care of my nails, take care of my face, look presentable, so that before someone approaches you, they should be like, do I really deserve you? Can I take care of you? You need to look more expensive than you are so that you can attract expensive people. Yeah. Another reason of why I am single is men are lazy when it comes to pursuing. Lazy as F. You know what? I want that man who is, when you're looking after me, like unanitaka, like that serious, you really want me. You pursue me, like you're not making me be at peace. You're just on my case, like I know that it is me, it is me. But men have so many options out here. That's why they don't really care. So like they just come and, you know what, I'm interested in you, and they don't pursue, like work hard to get me. You have to work hard. I'm the prize. Like you know what, if you are cheap they will get you easily. So I need someone who can work hard, work smart for me. Like you do all the things, like you just make it obvious that I am after you and it is you and you. So men are lazy. I haven't found a hardworking man who's like after me, that like for real you get. I'm sorry for the noise that you hear. My neighborhoods always fights with cows. Another reason of why I am single is temptation to compromise. When you get into a relationship with someone who doesn't have values like yours, they'll always be pushing you to compromise, to do things that are against your values. That's why I'm looking for someone who has the same values as me. So I do not want to compromise to like sleep with you just because I'm in love with you. No, sis, no. My spiritual values, my God first, and then I come and serve you second. Okay? So yeah, let me do the lips. Before the lips, you remember the foundation that wasn't my skin tone, it is lighter than me. I'm going to use it as my concealer on such places. So yeah, I blend that out, and then I'll see you guys after I'm done. And then I usually see people doing it here. So yeah. Using my eyeshadow as my highlighter on this point of my cheekbone. It is, this color, the brighter one, so that when the light hits, I'll be like, yeah, baby, you see that? You can see that, right? Yeah. Another reason of why I'm single is lack of hot men. I know that sounds funny. At the hot men, what do you mean hot men? I mean humble, open, and transparent. This is going to be the only lipstick you will see on my videos until I get another one, because it's the only lip gloss that I have. So until I get the other one. So if you are a hot man and you just match everything I've just described, you can DM me. Hot, humble, open, and transparent. Okay? Period. Another reason of why I am single, I've just gone, so my ring light is off. So another reason is that my dad told me not to. I know it's such an excuse. There is a time that I was seeing a certain guy, and he prompted me to like introduce him to my dad. I just couldn't. I thank God I didn't, because it could be a disaster right now. So I asked my dad, is it right to have a boyfriend? And he said no, with a very strong face, a very straight face, and he actually made it. And I asked why, and he said because you will end up messing up. And I said, what if it's not like that kind of messing up? Thank God he actually knows men better. So he was like, you know what, it will start like that, and then he knows men will always like make you go to that direction. And I thank God, because that guy that was prompting me to like introduce him to my dad, it just didn't work out when we were talking. And he was one of the people who knew my values, that I'm waiting for marriage. And he was like, will you have sex with me? Thank God I didn't, because I would have messed myself up. So my dad is right. So your parent is always right, okay? So yeah, let me finish these two and I come back for the other two. And I look pretty. Wait a minute. Who's that? Who's that? Hello. So I just want to tell you that if you are young, your parent is always right. Because yeah, you see, my dad just told me that yes, a man will like, just pretend to like, obey your values until they make you, fall in love with them, and then you compromise, and then they get what they want, and then they leave you. I have a problem with laying edges, but I love it the way it is. But you can see the foundation line, so I'm gonna do this. Another reason of why I'm single, actually the second last reason, is because of self-development. Out of all my talk, you've just realized that I'm actually really seriously working on myself, trying to love myself before I decide to love another person. I used to think that I really love myself, but no. When I came to learn about myself more, I came to realize that I actually need to be more feminine and accept myself more. And yeah, so I'm watching a certain lady on YouTube who is teaching me how to be more feminine, and her name is Dr. Michelle, and I'm really loving the progress of me being feminine by doing my nails. Do you know how long it would have taken me to do my nails, guys? Do you know? No. But I'm just loving myself, learning to be more feminine. And yeah, I think that is the last reason of why I'm single, actually. All of these things, if you just look at them, they were like full of just so many excuses. This is my highlighter that you've realized that is so much excuses. I'm just not ready. That is just the final point where we were getting at. So because I'm going for a shoot, as if the pictures will come out with the smell. I have to smell nice, So yeah, I'm smelling nice. I wish this was a date that I was going, but baby girl is single, and very much ready to mingle. As long as you're my right type of man. The last reason of why I'm single is because I want to date a celeb. Someone who's well known, someone who, I'm speaking that to the universe. If you are getting to this end, you're hearing me say this, just don't comment on it, okay? Thank you. I just want to date someone who's well known. I feel like deep down, I feel like I deserve it. Like I was meant for that, because ever since I was in the village and young, I used to attract celebrities, village celebrities. So why not date another celebrity, like a now proper celebrity one? Despite the village one, I know you get my point. I know you do. So yeah, that is the outcome, and I look so pretty like this. I came to realize that hairstyles that out of my face make me look so pretty. So I'm ready for my shoot. So yeah, do you want to know what type of shoot is it? It is, now that you've gotten to this end, it is a shoot, a video shoot. I'm shooting a video. You thought I was going to like shoot like those professional shoots. Amen, I received them in the name of Jesus. But for now, I'm going to do a video. But I need to edit this one. And yeah, let me know what you think about my outcome. Tell me, don't I deserve the best? Tell me, like with all this beauty, don't I deserve the best? Like just comment down below. Like yeah, I do. Like I do, sis. I do deserve better. You get? I don't know where that accent came from. I just love the UK accent so much. And I'm just loving myself. So yeah, guys, bye. I'll see you on my next video. Let me know if you're single. Why are you single? Like, why? Let it not be because you are in a heartbreak. Maybe because you're learning to accept and heal. Maybe, if that's the reason. But not because of a heartbreak. Men are not here to play. So why are you here to be played? Why are you here to be played? And so yeah, bye.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down All around this empty town, I'm searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Don't stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere.